One stream do anything.
I don't know. He shut it all down before I could get a chance to look at it. Last I checked it, he was.
Uh,
Is that Doug your home? Is that Doug your home? Hello? Is that Doug your home?
I'm looking into the camera. I'm looking in the camera. Are you watching me right now?
I
Are you
am.
watching me? Ken Stout, you're right.
And let's see if this audio will work. All right, now let me get a audio check from Zoom. All right, this is ridiculous.
zoom, 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 zoom.
But that didn't work either. And I know I tested that last night and it showed that that was working. I think we have audio. Let's go look at chat real quick. Tony Wallow was first in chat tonight, followed by BH Ringer. He says, Ken, I don't understand why banks always tie up the pins with strings. We trust them with our money, and they don't even trust us. They can't even trust us with a pin. That's true. That's very true. Greg was third, cleaning up his kitchen. I did that earlier as well. Greg had Italian pasta salad, onion, red green peppers, fresh brock. I'm sure he means broccoli. Carrots, celery, tomatoes with zesty Italian dressing. Sounds really good, actually. Sounds really, really good. I'm going to move this up here and get it out of my way. Rick Lake says hello. Hello, Rick. It's good seeing you today on Zoom. Susanna Morgan, proud single mother, gives us a like. And the turquoise smiling, waving guy with the headphones on. Tony says normal. Yeah, it might be normal now, but I don't think all the stuff that I did last night in StreamerBot is actually working because I think when somebody played one, I didn't see the audio go muted up there, and that was the whole point of what I did last night. So if someone wants to run a couple StreamerBot commands for me, that would be cool. I would appreciate it. And I will pay attention and see if the audio mutes itself or not. All right, that one was good. That one did reflect that the audio and speakers were muted. So good. Thank you, Tony. I don't know if John's here tonight or not. I'm watching the Wisconsin game. They currently are winning 3-0, and it's in about the midway through the second quarter. I know he got a free ticket to go to the game. I don't know if he went or not. I'm going to guess that he probably did. I know I would have. Congratulations. My comment got a heart from someone. All right. That's good. It means people are actually reading the comments I'm putting on their streams when I watch them. That's a good thing.
We've
So,
been
Chris,
having
how
a
you
lot.
been? We haven't seen you in a couple of days. You doing all right?
Feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better. We've been having a lot of high school football delays because when it lightens, they have to wait. Let's see, how do they say? If they see lightning, every time it lightens, that's added 30 minutes, I believe.
That's a safety
You know,
precaution, and that's probably a really good thing.
it's a clock that counts down for 30 minutes. And every time a flash of lightning, it resets the clock.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a good thing, though. I mean, I
It
do
is. It
understand that.
is.
Um, um, this is really weird that the longitudes to adjust my camera, I'm actually zooming my camera in and out, and it's not doing anything. There's such a horrible delay tonight. It is not even funny. Um, yeah, I'll get into longitudes later. LMPH Vlog says, hello, everyone, and gives us a waving hand. Hello, Sir Ken. Hello, Ellen. I did check already to see if your stream is scheduled, and I did not see it. Now, I will tell you, I have to remote into a computer as soon as I'm done here. John says he's at the game. I figured you'd be at the game. I kind of figured you would be there. I've been
Tony
watching
Wallow
it.
said yes, it is ooh.
um, and I don't blame him. Someone gives me a free ticket to an Indiana football game, and I'm going to the football game. That'd be about the only way I go see IU play. It's expensive nowadays. So this looks to be a little bit better. So maybe iTunes was working. I know if I switch my camera in Zoom, then it comes over here to this camera, which for some reason is not working. It works. I mean, here's my hand. You guys probably thrilled to see that. But I don't know. Ever since we did that little thing last night, it kind of screwed some things up. But it's okay. It works. I'm good. It works in OBS and it works in Zoom. So I'm happy with that.
I'm not sure if I might would go for free if I had a free ticket. I don't know.
It depends. I mean, I don't know how far away from the stadium he lives. I live about 40 miles from Bloomington, Indiana, where the Indiana University's at.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to
Food, your driving time, yes. $65 cheap seats. Yeah, that's probably 65 at the IU stadium is probably sitting in the very top row of the stadium behind a post, and you're not going to see anything. I've got it. I've got the Wisconsin game running right now in there. I've bounced through some things. I watched. I think it was Boise State and the University of South Florida, USF, I think it was. That game went a little weirder than I thought it would go. Boise State got waxed, and that really surprised me because they're usually really competitive. And then Nebraska was playing somebody, and I don't care about Nebraska. Um, why is this?
Saw that on the.
They've been around for a while, and they've been a relatively decent football college for a while as well. Um, I'm trying to remember who Nebraska was playing. It's on ESPN, and I was kind of frustrated because earlier today when I looked where this was being played, they said it was being played on Fox. Okay, I get Fox. We have a local Fox affiliate here in Indianapolis. I go to the Fox affiliate at 9 o'clock and they've got some game show on, not football. So now I'm frustrated. So I came in here, I went to my sports source and I found the football game, and it's on Big Ten Network, not Fox. So, and I have Big Ten Network as well. So not that big of a problem, but it was not a pleasant moment for me. I see my Nightbot is working. It says this stream will end soon. That's all I put in there for now. Again, it's an experiment. It may or may not last. I don't know. It's kind of good to see that's popping up every now and then. So I would really like, John, if you can hear me, how far away from the stadium do you live? I'm curious. Meanwhile, it looks like Greg is typing.
Yes, I was.
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Greg. Yep. Be sure to hit the like button. We currently have 9 people watching, and the likes are 6. That's a good ratio. That's over 50%, and I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Now, I don't understand why my studio has changed, but it has. Now we're up to 9 viewers with 8 likes, so this is good. That is a good thing. I need someone on YouTube to tell me how the audio sounds for both myself and for the Zoom homie, specifically Chris. And I'm not picking on Chris, but your audio is low for me on Zoom, so I just wonder how low it is on YouTube. Tony says it's all normal. Good. Thank you, Tony. I do appreciate that.
Loud and clear here.
Are you listening to it on Zoom or on YouTube? No.
Zoom.
Zoom. Yeah, Zoom has never ever really been that big of a problem. It seems to function very well most of the time. But for some reason, I gauge the audio going out on what I see on the audio mixer. And my mixer shows me being a little hot. It's getting into the red. And then when you guys talk, it's barely moving at all. And I have it turned up all the way. So I don't know what it is. May have to be dealing. I may have to delete my OBS. Anybody wants to join in with that, by the way, I'll create a private room. Ghetto will not be there. I've got carte blanche to his computer, and I'm gonna, as you watched me do earlier tonight, I got everything copied over. It ought to go relatively fast. I think the biggest issue I'm gonna run into is finding everything that's affiliated with OBS or vice versa and deleting it off his computer. I think that's going to be the biggest problem. And then the rest of it will be simple. Go to OBS, download it, install it, create a scene, create all the sources, and be done with it. And I'm really going to try to recopy them back in like I copied them out and see if that works. I do not have any idea. And all this so we can make one little thing that nobody seems to know where it's at go away.
Do a search by the file name.
Microphone and the desktop are muted. Now both the desktop and the microphone are back. So that's working. I think the only one that didn't work was one of the ones Tony did in the very beginning. And I think it was KIR didn't work, or maybe it was DR. No, it was DR. I remember now. KIR did work. That was muted. And then right behind it, the dinosaur with my granddaughter, that did not work. So I'll have to look at that tonight and see if maybe I didn't get out. So that's good. How's Grumpy?
I saw
that is funny. Ellen PH vlog is SW. It's an inside joke. That's kind of a joke we have running between us, which is actually very funny. I threw her a curveball the other night, though. I said SW, SH, SL. And I think the SL threw her. I'm not sure. We know what SW and SH means. Still watching, still here. But the SL, I'm still waiting for a reply on that one. I'll tell you, guys. Way to go, Grumpy. Now she knows what it means. Doggone it. Yes, still listening. Exactly. IT. All right, let's see if the dancing girls are going to work. It is 10:15, and you know I like to keep these right around 10 to. Or, watch the girls, please.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Oh, oh. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Check out Facebook these days. It's, oh my gosh, it's worse than.
Hey, I made the list.
Yes, you did. You made a comment. And I still have to adjust that list. I got to move it over to the left, and I've got to figure out how to make the scroll go a little bit slower. And hopefully Sam will join us later. So I got a crazy idea. And this just kind of struck me about while that was playing. First, I want to see if this is going to work. Hello, Jeff. No worries. We understand. I got your message. I fully understand. Apparently,
Stout Live
there we go.
2025. It is
There's
currently
a
72
bad
degrees
delay.
Fahrenheit, 22.2 degrees Celsius, and partly cloudy in Indianapolis, Indiana.
It ain't partly cloudy. It's cloudy. All right. Here's my crazy idea. Wait for Jeff to join us. How many people would like to see me live stream me going into Ghetto's computer
Greg Guy, it is currently 72 degrees
and
Fahrenheit,
hopefully fixing the issue
22.2
that Ghetto
degrees
is having?
Celsius, and partly cloudy in Great Mills, Maryland.
That'd be cool.
Put a 1 in chat if you'd like to see me do that. Or you can be Greg and go.
Watch if you go in and delete the system 32 for
You know what? I need to build a little computer that I can afford to do that with, and just to see what it does, which I'm pretty sure.
I got an even better idea. What about that Theo Joe? What Theo Joe said about making that folder? Where it was, I can't remember where it was.
Yeah, I remember vaguely what you're talking about. But all right, I'll tell you what then. Now 2 people responded in chat, and we have a one war going on here. Long Dog, I actually almost didn't make it. YouTube kind of buried me. Yeah, that's it. I had to enter the channel, man. Check your notifications. Go to my if you're subscribed to me, go to your notifications, turn it off, turn it back on, you should be okay. So since Long Dog doesn't get notifications, John says 2. John doesn't want to see me screw up Ghetto's computer. Huh. It's probably because he's at the football game. Or, as one of my favorite movies would say, he's at that foosball game. And if anyone knows the name of that, I'll be impressed. Somebody left. Who left? Greg's here. I'm here. Rich is here. Bill's here. Jeff's here. Chris is here. Oh,
Darren.
come on. Darren. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is about the time he leaves, gets a couple hours of sleep, and comes back. All right, so do not screw up Ghetto's computer. He will not have a purpose in life. No, I'm not going to screw it up, but I am going to live stream it. So I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to go back live. And give me 10 minutes to set that up, and we'll be back live watching what we do to Ghetto's computer. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll see you shortly. I'm going to try. Put you in the waiting room. It's called Stop the Stream. I'm going to press and hold this button.